Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me GenoMaster98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to be taking a look now at some brand new figures from the Vintage Collection line, and in today's review we're going to be taking a look at a character that appears in the Book of Boba Fett TV show. Now the character we're going to take a look at today is this one. It is Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett TV show. Now this is one of the latest and newest figures from the Book of Boba Fett and the Vintage Collection. Really impressed with Fett's appearance in the Book of Boba Fett and also obviously the Mandalorian. But the figure itself is really nice, I must say. I will say one thing, I do have a slight grudge and a little bit of a disappointment with the price I paid for this character. So initially I paid £25.95 for this figure, whereas you look at the Ahsoka Tano figure I've recently reviewed on the channel, I paid £20, and you've got a lot more accessories with that figure considering this one. He does come obviously with a removable helmet, jetpack, blaster pistol and rifle that removes, but the only other accessory it comes with is two Stormtrooper helmets, where yes you could argue it's cool, but the £5 increase to the figure is a little bit ridiculous in my eyes. But it is what it is now. With Hasbro's prices going up, they are taking the mickey with its prices and everything, but you just got to accept it. But Hasbro have got to do better on their behalf, if I'm being honest, with customer satisfaction and demands. But enough said about that. The figure itself is awesome. Really pleased to have added it to my collection. And we'll take a look at its character in more detail. But first, we're going to take a look at the packaging that comes with this figure. As you see, it's the same packaging that obviously the Ahsoka Tano and Grogu figure came in. You've obviously got the Book of Boba Fett logo at the top. You've got Boba Fett's name there alongside the name Tatooine. You've also got images of the figure in action, got the Kenner logo and him in action there, and it also gives you a little indication about the removable obviously of the jetpack and obviously the weapon itself that fires out. On the side you've obviously got some artwork there, two Stormtrooper helmets and the Book of Boba Fett. The other side you've obviously got image of Fett without his helmet and obviously the logo again. You've got some legal stuff at the bottom, and if I turn it around you've obviously got some more items and logos and names, and obviously the accessories and the legal stuff at the bottom. So you've obviously got all the gear that comes with Fett, the two removable Stormtrooper helmets, the blaster pistol, the blaster rifle, the jetpack as well, the removable helmet and the flames, and obviously the missile as well. And obviously you've got some legal stuff as well. Don't get me wrong, the packaging is really nice. You can obviously open it up if you want to, and you can obviously store the figure inside with its original stuff if you kept it. I didn't, I just put that in the bin, but if you kept the original stuff you can obviously restore it to its normal look. Apart from that, very nice packaging, but as I said, the price increase of £5 is a disappointment in my eyes, but it is what it is. This is Hasbro we're talking about. Over the past few years they have been a bit lackluster in accessories and price increase, but it's one of those rants for another video and another time. So that's the packaging for Fett from Tatooine. Let's take a look at this figure in more detail. We're going to start off with the two accessories that come with this figure, and that is two removable Stormtrooper helmets with some markings and some damages on it. So as you see, I'll just show you one at a time. So that's the Stormtrooper helmet. As you see, you've got some markings on the helmet, which indicates obviously they've been in action. Don't get me wrong, it's very nice. And obviously you've got the peg underneath. So that's one of the Stormtrooper helmets. The other one is the exact same with slightly more battle damage on it. It's got some battle damage obviously on the front of the helmet. And if I turn it round you've obviously got some towards the back. Like I said, these accessories, they are cool, but I'd like to have seen a bit more with these accessories, such as Boba Fett's Tusken spear he uses and other bits and bobs whether it be a few thermal detonators or some other equipment, but it is what it is. So they're the two accessories. Let's take a look at the figure itself. I have to say the figure itself is fantastic. Really like the design and the overall feel to this character. Accompanies the rifle really well in his hand with the blaster pistol at the side, and obviously the jetpack with the thrusters and the removable missile at the back. Overall design and articulation and detail is fantastic. It does come with a swivel at the head, that bolt joint as well. There's movement in the shoulders, elbows and in the wrists. Torso is movable. There's movement at the tops of the legs, movement there, movement in the knees and in the ankles. Just have to be careful when moving the arms due to the sculpted wiring on the right and left hand side of his armour. Give you a zoom in on the overall detail as well. As you see, this is Boba Fett, obviously with his helmet on. He does come with a removable helmet, which I will show in the review. You've got some really nice detail and markings on the chest plate with some battle damage and some iconic designs and obviously printing. You've obviously got stuff on the gauntlets, which is really cool. Nicely done there. You've got the Mandalorian insignia there, which is cool, on the left hand side of his shoulder. You've got some battle damage on the right. Like I said, the helmet is really cool. You can obviously remove it, which I'll do in a minute, and obviously you can move the head up and down, which is nicely done. If I just take the blaster rifle out of the way like so, you've got the sculpted belt with the sculpted blaster pistol at the side that can be removed and put in his hand. You've obviously got the thrusters and the jetpack as well, that can also be removable as well. You've got some nice soft goods for the bottom part of the outfit, and if I turn that round, you've obviously got black, yellow and brown, which accompanies the outfit and the design very well. It does come, as I said, with a removable jetpack which can be removed. The jetpack is removable, and obviously you can take the thrusters out of the jetpack. There's one, there's two, and obviously you can have the jetpack as normal and obviously remove the missile, which comes out like that. So that's cool. Figure itself, as I said, fantastic nevertheless. Just give you an overall look on the helmet and the head sculpt. As you see, this is the head sculpt of Tamar Morrison, who portrays Boba Fett. Really nicely done. They've done their Hasbro. You've obviously got some scarring left on the top of the head, whereas obviously he's been in action with the Sarlacc pit, but I'm sure a smooth evening and a relaxing time in the Bacta tank can help them scars fade away. The helmet itself is nicely done. It's a nice snug fit to Fett's head, which is nicely done. Got some really nice markings there and everything. The visor doesn't move down, which is a shame, but it is what it is. You've also got the iconic dent on the top of the head with the battle damage as well. So that's nicely done. Just give you a zoom out as well, so you can see that figure in more detail. Blaster pistol is removable. As I said, you can put that in his hand. You can obviously get the jetpack, place that on the back, get the missile itself and just place that there. You can have Fett like that in any poses you want, and he goes alongside well Fennec Shan, the Mandalorian, and any other characters in the Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett TV show. But apart from that, it's a nice figure. As I said, the price increase of £5 is a little bit weird and ridiculous in my eyes, but it is what it is. We are living in a world now where prices are going up, they're not going down likely. I'll just give you one zoom in of this figure before I finish off the review. As I said, really nice sculpted design there. And like I said, remove the helmet as well. And obviously you've got the face sculpt of Tamar Morrison underneath, which is fantastic. Nicely done there from Hasbro. obviously a unique look as well. But the head obviously removes up and down well. But apart from that, this figure of Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett, like I said, fantastic figure, but the price increase is a little bit alarming in my eyes. But like I said, we live in a world where things are going up, and unfortunately you just got to accept it. But Hasbro have got to do better on their behalf, I must say. So I hope you've enjoyed this review of Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett. I hope I covered everything well, and obviously giving you a good look at the overall details and accessories of this character. And I'll be back with some more Vintage Collection reviews very soon. As I said, I've got some more figures to give you a look at from the Vintage Collection. Got some ARC Troopers to give you a look at from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 video game. So stay tuned for that, and some more stuff to look forward to on the channel. So that's been Boba Fett. Hope you enjoyed this review, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching, and thanks again for staying put, and obviously looking forward to new stuff I put on the channel, and thanks to each and every one of you for watching. So until next time, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you very soon. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, have a nice day, look after yourself, and as always, may the Force be with you.